In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on February 10, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Dallas Mavericks versus Sacramento Kings. The new-look Dallas Mavericks travel to the Golden One Center to take on the Sacramento Kings on Friday night in a Western Conference matchup. The Mavericks are 30-26 on the season and sit in 4th place in the conference standings. Sacramento is 1 spot ahead in 3rd in the conference with a 31-23 record. The Mavericks just beat the Clippers on the road 110-104, winning outright as an 8-point dog. The Kings are also coming off a road win, beating the Rockets 130-128, but failed to cover the 8.5-point spread. This is the first of 3 matchups between the teams this season. The Dallas Mavericks have been in great form as they've won 5 of their last 7 games, and they will be aiming for a 3rd straight victory after sneaking past the Clippers in a 110-104 road win on Wednesday. Kyrie Irving led the team with 24 points and 5 assists. Tim Hardaway Jr. added 19 points with 6 assists, while Reggie Bullock chipped in with 18 points and 6 assists. As a team, the Mavericks shot 52% from the field and 17 of 35 from the three-point line as they set the tone with 41 points in the first quarter to jump out to an early double-digit lead, and they were good enough to stay in front despite only getting a total of 25 points from their bench players. The Dallas Mavericks are averaging 112.5 points on 47.1% shooting and allowing 112 points on 48% shooting. The Dallas Mavericks are shooting 36.3% from beyond the arc and 74.5% from the free throw line. The Dallas Mavericks are allowing 35.4% shooting from deep and are grabbing 38.8 rebounds per game. Meanwhile, the Sacramento Kings have been in decent form as they've won 4 of their last 6 games overall, and they will be gunning for a 3rd straight victory after outlasting the Rockets in a 130-128 road win on Wednesday. De'Aaron Fox led the team with 31 points and 11 assists. Domantas Sabonis added 22 points with 9 rebounds and 5 assists, while Malik Monk chipped in with 17 points off the bench. As a team, the Kings shot 50% from the field and 10 of 30 from the three-point line as they trailed for most of the game before they exploded for 41 points in the 3rd quarter to climb back into the contest. But there was an element of luck in their victory as Fox drew the foul on the potential game winner with just 0.1 seconds left on the clock. The Sacramento Kings are averaging 119.5 points on 49.4% shooting and allowing 117 points on 49.1% shooting. The Sacramento Kings are shooting 36.7% from beyond the arc and 79.7% from the free throw line. The Sacramento Kings are allowing 36.6% shooting from deep and are grabbing 41.7 rebounds per game. Looking at the betting trends, the Mavericks are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 road games, 5-0 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team with a winning record, and 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 games overall. The Kings are 2-8-1 against the spread in their last 11 games against a team with a winning record, and 1-4-1 against the spread in their last 6 games following a win. Head-to-head, the under is 7-1 in the last 8 meetings overall. The Mavericks are 1-4-1 against the spread in the last 6 meetings in Sacramento, and the Mavericks are 8-23-1 against the spread in the last 32 meetings overall. The Mavericks are still missing Davis Bertans, and they have Luka Doncic listed as questionable, while the Kings don't have a single player listed on the injury report. Dallas is in the middle of a 5-game road trip, having already played 3 on the road. The difference in this game will be in the paint. Sabonis has a great matchup here, as Dallas is a small team, and Dwight Powell will not be able to slow down Sabonis for much of the game. Luka Doncic is questionable for the game, and if he returns, there may be a learning curve of how to share the ball with Kyrie Irving. Sacramento's offense is rolling, and they did not face any significant changes at the trade deadline, so there will be no adjustment period like the Mavericks face. Fox has the defensive chops to slow down Irving or Doncic in spurts. The Mavericks made plenty of noise by getting Irving to join the team, and they are 5-0 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team with a winning record. But the Kings are healthy and playing some good basketball themselves. Expect the Kings to play their brand of basketball and give Kyrie his first loss in Dallas. So the Sacramento Kings to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Dallas Mavericks play a slow-paced style. They are ranked 29th in pace of play by dunksandthrees.com. This is likely due to the ball-dominant style that Doncic plays with, as he handles the ball for the majority of the possession before making the right play. The addition of Irving is likely to slow them down even more, as he is also a ball-dominant guard. The Mavericks have gone under the total in 5 of their last 7 games. Sacramento hit a few overs lately, but that is likely due to playing Houston and their weak defense. Even counting those Houston games, the Kings have still hit the under in 6 of their last 9. Follow the trends. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Milwaukee Bucks vs. Los Angeles Clippers. Friday's NBA slate features 11 games across the country. One of the more intriguing matchups on the docket sees the Milwaukee Bucks square off against the Los Angeles Clippers. Milwaukee comes into this cross-conference clash at 38-17, while Los Angeles is 31-27. Tip-off is scheduled from the Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles, California. The Milwaukee Bucks have been on fire as they've won 11 of their last 12 games overall, and they will be eager to build on their current 9-game win streak after outlasting the Lakers in a 115-106 road win last night. Giannis Antetokounmpo led the way with 38 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. Khris Middleton added 22 points on 10 of 18 shooting off the bench, while Jrue Holiday chipped in with 18 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists. As a team, the Bucks shot 45% from the field and just 12 of 47 from the three-point line as they struggled to make their shots early on and trailed by 8 points going into halftime, but they came to life with 38 points in the third quarter to erase the deficit and make it look easy in the end. The Milwaukee Bucks are averaging 114.5 points on 46.3% shooting and allowing 112 points on 45.3% shooting. The Milwaukee Bucks are shooting 35.9% from beyond the arc and 73.7% from the free throw line. The Milwaukee Bucks are allowing 34.6% shooting from deep and are grabbing 49.1 rebounds per game. Meanwhile, the Los Angeles Clippers have been in red-hot form as they've won 8 of their last 11 games overall, but they will be looking to bounce back in this one after falling short to the new-look Mavericks in a 110-104 loss on Wednesday. Norman Powell led the team with 24 points off the bench. Terrence Mann added 21 points while Paul George chipped in with 20 points. As a team, the Clippers shot 44% from the field and 12 of 33 from the three-point line as they struggled to match the Mavericks at the start and were always fighting an uphill battle after leaking 41 points in the first quarter to trail by as many as 19 points. Marcus Morris had a game to forget as he finished with just 2 points on 1 of 8 shooting. The Los Angeles Clippers are averaging 111 points on 46.7% shooting and allowing 111 points on 46.8% shooting. The Los Angeles Clippers are shooting 37.7% from beyond the arc and 77.3% from the free throw line. The Los Angeles Clippers are allowing 36.1% shooting from deep and are grabbing 43.8 rebounds per game. Looking at the betting trends, the Bucks are 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 games playing on 0 days rest. The Clippers are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team above .600 and 7-3 against the spread in their last 10 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 4-0 in the last 4 meetings in Los Angeles. The Bucks are 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 meetings in Los Angeles, and the Bucks are 3-7-1 against the spread in the last 11 meetings overall. The Bucks are shorthanded again as Bobby Portis is still out, but they could have Joe Ingles back in the lineup after he was rested last night. The Clippers made some moves to acquire Eric Gordon, Mason Plumlee, and Bones Highland, but none of those players will be available, as well as Kawhi Leonard, who is being rested due to right knee injury management. The Milwaukee Bucks are on the end of a back-to-back, so that's going to play into the line here, but they're as healthy as they've been in a while, and getting them in the underdog role is always appealing. The Los Angeles Clippers are going to be without Kawhi, and that's kind of a big deal. The Clippers also lost some depth with the move of Reggie Jackson and Luke Kennard. The Bucks were able to turn it on in the second half to take down the depleted Lakers last night, but another slow start could cost lost them against these Clippers, who have won 8 of their last 11 games overall. It's always tough to play the second game of a back-to-back set, but the Bucks are 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 games playing on 0 days rest, and I believe that they represent decent value as underdogs against a short-handed Clippers team. So the Milwaukee Bucks to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Despite some obvious stars playing in this game, neither of these teams is an offensive juggernaut. The Clippers are 21st in offensive efficiency, scoring 111 points per possession. The Bucks are right behind them at 23rd, averaging 110.5. In terms of points per game, Los Angeles is 29th in scoring with 111 points per game. It's clear that defense is at the top of the priority list for both squads, as they're each in the top half of defensive efficiency. Add in that the Bucks may be a little slower due to playing on Thursday, and I believe that we're in for a lower scoring affair. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.